What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to NFL Head Coach 09 with the 8-1 Atlanta Falcons. We've been off to a great start this season, but did lose our first game of the season last episode. We've also been dealing with a lot of injuries, so it's not too surprising that we finally had our first defeat. Big game coming up now against the Saints, a very important division battle. We play them again in week 14, so I'm more inclined to sim this game and play this one if it happens to be really important, potentially today. So we have a shot today to clinch a playoff spot and win the division. That would be really big for us, especially as we wait for this team to get healthy again before hopefully a postseason run. Here's a look at the injuries now. Michael Turner out 3 to 4 weeks. He'll be back late season. Matt Ryan recovering from bruised ribs. Should play our next game. But we're going to miss Felix Jones for the rest of the year. Same with Chuck Castle. So while we look to get healthier at running back, we'll see if the passing game can lead us, or if that's going to start a losing streak here that's going to impact the rest of our season. So down to 78 approval, kind of an extreme shift after last episode. It was just one loss, and it's already down like 14 points. Injury here in week 11. We have an injury for Tony Hills, and he is out now for a couple of months. That's the rest of the season. Now, Hills has played a lot this year, but with DeBrickashaw Ferguson healthy, he is a backup again, but he's like our 6th offensive lineman. He's like the next best player we have. So, I guess another roster spot has been opened up again. Alright, game day in week 11. This is a big one. If we win, it's going to help us a long way towards securing this division title. So we sim against the Saints, and we open the episode with a nice approval-boosting victory. 9-1 on the year with 4 scores from Matt Ryan. That's what we need. High-scoring game against the Saints. 283 passing yards for Matt Ryan, with Bushrod getting 70 yards on the ground. It's not efficient at 3.1 a carry, but I think we'll take that. And he's just trying to learn the playbook and everything, so I'm happy with that. Harry Douglas, 2 scores. Watson had 2 scores. And defensively, kind of a tough game here, but 2 picks for Revis, 2 sacks for Brock Foster. And checking out the Saints side of things, just 1 score for Drew Brees and limited rushing success. We are now 2 games ahead of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, so if they get on a losing streak here, this is going to be kind of an easy deal for us. Now, what I like is that they're playing New Orleans next, so no matter what, we have a chance to gain some ground on somebody. I think I'd kind of be hoping New Orleans wins it to hurt Tampa's chances. I'd like to win this division and get that wrapped up today. However, there's still the number 1 seed to fight for, and the Bears are undefeated, so we still have that to look at as well, and the Giants aren't far behind us. We have suffered our 2nd loss of the year now against the Carolina Panthers, the team that is terrible this season. 2nd loss out of nowhere, 16-10. How do we only score 10 points? Well, first off, Matt Ryan didn't play well, 48% complete, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Didn't run the ball that well with Lito Bushrod, 59 yards on 18 attempts. And then for the defense, I mean, they only allowed 16 points. That is winning football. But the offense just could not really help him out today for whatever reason. Campbell had no touchdowns, 1 pick, a lot of yardage. And do they run the football well? Not really. So, kind of a weird game, just not much from the offense. 264 yards, a turnover. Not fantastic on 3rd down. Just a really disappointing game. Meanwhile, Tampa Bay defeated the New Orleans Saints, and the Saints fall even further out of contention. But the Buccaneers close the gap now, and they are just 1 game behind us at 8-3. And we've already played our head-to-heads this season. And if it comes down to a tiebreaker, I believe it would be division record, so losing to the Panthers obviously hurts us. All right, we've split the first 2 games of the episode today. Let's see if we can get win number 10. Otherwise, Tampa has a chance to tie us at the top. And we have lost back-to-back games. And now 3 out of our last 4. The New York Giants defeat us in a high-scoring game. We allowed 35 points. Matt Ryan, 2 more turnovers, 226 yards. Not a great game. We're missing our rushing success, of course, with no Michael Turner. I'm not sure why the defense struggled this much, though. They had no sacks, 1 pick for Revis. But here's what the Giants were able to do. Eli Manning, 4 touchdown passes, almost 300 yards. On the ground, pretty good success here. Steven Jackson, 92 yards. 130 and 4 scores for Plaxico Burress. No way. Who gave those up? Will it tell me here this was a simmed game? Oh, it doesn't tell me who allowed those. Here's the team stats. Plenty of yards there for New York. Very balanced. Ugly day here for this Falcon defense. Now did Tampa win? They did! 9-3. They beat the Panthers 9-3. 12 combined points. So now we're in a 9-3 tie atop this division with Tampa. So with us tied with Tampa, does that make a wild card possibility more of a thing for this team? The Giants are really good. They're 10-2 now. They're in line for a first round bye if they can keep this up. The Bucks have won 4 in a row. The Seahawks are on a winning streak. All these teams in the hunt are on winning streaks, and then there's us losing 2 in a row. So I think we got to coach this Saints game then. Got to try to bounce back here and get the 10 victories and make sure Tampa doesn't build a lead against us. We've talked a lot about injuries this season once again. Let's take a look at how Michael Turner is healing. We see that he is not on the injury report, but Ben Watson is. So we should have Turner back today, but losing Watson would be pretty big. This is still pending, but usually that's not a good sign. He is at 79% health, and that left leg is only at 24%. There's no way he's playing this week. So injuries, a big story with this team, even when some players get healthy. Injuries have been just a very big topic for us. So Watson's obviously going to be inactive. I imagine I can't even play him. So Tatum and Stone have to step up. For New Orleans, they're going to miss Zach Bowman in this game. But looks like their top players are all active today. This could actually be a big loss for them. Their second receiver's not going to play. This is Courtney Taylor. And I think he had a good game against us, potentially. Let's see, against ATL. 105 and a touchdown. So, offense will be a little bit thinner in this game for them. Can Atlanta snap their losing streak in a big game against New Orleans? Tampa, they have the same record as us. Hopefully we can get an update during the game on how they're doing. Should be able to see it on the bottom ticker if their game is playing right now. But here we go, everybody. Falcons and Saints. Now the Saints kind of still in the wild card race, but I don't really think they are going to get there. But it's still a really big game. Mainly for us. We've got to get back on the winning path here. I don't want to settle for a wild card after an 8-0 start. That would be so disappointing. So Drew Brees starts the day. Upshot in the backfield to his left. And Saints open in the air with a quick pass across the middle. And that looks to be a first down, or at least close. Second and short for New Orleans, and on the ground, breaking a tackle. Nice run for Upshaw. Marcus Colston lines up on the right side as the Saints run this right into the Falcons' front. 2 deep safeties here. We bring some pressure. Breeze almost hit, and that is going to Oh, he actually got something out of that, or a loss of 1. It could have been a loss of a whole lot more. 3rd down now. Can Atlanta get off the field? Motion right to left, and that is the rookie T.T. Haygood. Remember the Texas Trio story? He's one of their receivers. And Breeze is nearly picked off. He threw it right to Michael Boley. Great start defensively, and welcome back to Michael Turner. Just in time to help this team hopefully get back on track. There's a gain of 5. 3 tight ends in the game. We only have 2 active. Who else is playing tight end? Turner spinning away, and he gets 2. Here's 3rd down and 3 now for the Falcons. Pressure on the way, and the quick throw is hauled in, and that will move the chains.
What a play. Nice
and with
play
no
offense.
Ben Watson, of course, relying on different tight ends today, there's Brad Tatum. We'll see Stone play as well as we go to a lot of 2 tight end formations. 1st and 10 here for Ryan. A little play fake. He fires over the middle, and that throw was horrible.
Run it up the gut.
I still want to get Lito Bushrod some carries. I think we have to have somebody else get a little bit of the workload here. So Bushrod carries inside, and he will give us 2. We want to avoid these longer 3rd downs. We need 8. Have to get to the New Orleans 40-yard line. Ryan fires, and that's hauled in. Roddy White moves the sticks.
Nice
17-yard pickup. Here's Ryan on 1st and 10. Open, that's caught, and close to a 1st down. There's Tatum. Oh, and they'll throw a 15-yard penalty on top of it. I like the sound of that. This is a pretty nice opening drive. To the air on 2nd and 10. He's open. There it is. No! What happened there? That should have been a touchdown. Overthrown by Matt Ryan. He's had a couple misses on this drive that were open. Always something. Matt Ryan just forever inconsistent for us.
All right, free play.
Oh, is that good? Would have been nice to get a free play and just snap it. Ryan on 3rd down, back to pass, and nearly picked off. That's how this drive ends. Should have had 6. Oh, we're not going for it right now. It's going to cost me approval, too. Kick the field goal. We don't need to go for it every time. What, do you want me to kick the onside kick after this, too? Field goal good. 3-0 Atlanta as the Saints take over for drive number 2. Cornelius Upshaw in the backfield. He gets away from the initial defender, and he's going to be very close to a 1st down.
That wasn't good.
We bring pressure on 2nd down and get to Breeze. He loses only 2, but forces a 3rd and 3. And this is where I like to go man-to-man, bring pressure. It's the same thing every time with me. I want to go force a quick throw, contest it. Let's see if it works. 3rd down and 3. It's a give inside. Upshaw makes a man miss. That's a nice 1st down carry.
Come on, defense.
This is Upshaw, straight ahead, breaking a tackle and still going! Refusing to go down! He will take it all the way! A 58-yard touchdown!
And get on these guys!
We don't see runs like that very often against us. That was bad. How do the Falcons respond to the big play? We are now down 4 here in the 1st quarter. And we take over with Matt Ryan going back to pass. And that is hauled in and breaking away. That's Harry Douglas. I thought he might just go the distance right there. I will certainly take the 30-yard connection. Nice throw and catch. Now at the New Orleans 42. Here goes Turner trying to bounce it, and he is stopped for a loss. Here's a 2nd and 11 and a quick strike that is out to Harry Douglas as he picks up another first down catch.
Well, that quarter's over.
Bushrod checks in on 1st and 10, and he does not get the handoff. There goes Ryan. I guess we didn't lose anything. I don't like 2nd and 10s a lot. I'm going to see what the OC wants to call here, so I don't know what this is even going to be. It's Ryan, and he gets it away into traffic, and it's deflected, and then dropped off the deflection.
He hasn't completed a pass.
I'm letting him call the 3rd and 10 as well. Ryan outside with it, and incomplete for Roddy White. So into field goal range twice to begin this game, and we'll see if Aldridge can come through. 45-yard try. Beautiful kick. 7-6, New Orleans. I like that we're moving the football, but we're just lacking that consistency, and that's what's keeping us from putting up like big scoring games. Intercepted Demario Waddle, thank you. 21 Roddy White. See, we're moving the football again, but then we get sacked, throw incomplete twice in a row, and kick a field goal with Aldridge. So he's given us the lead with 3 field goals. Saints take over. 3 and out this time. We take over. There we go. Good start. Turner loses 4. We get 11 with Daniels, and then a drop. Defensive holding. Thank you. 14 Turner. Touchdown Roddy White. Up by 9. There's our first touchdown of the ball game. A lot of throws here going to Colston, and eventually 3 incompletions gives us the football. And we're going to the second half up by 2 scores. Really happy with this. I have these game plans as well. I'm going with a lot more of these. I just think that it's kind of what the game wants you to do. And there are certain situations where that boost is really helpful. So I have the run blocking one that is especially nice to have in the red zone if we can get back there again. But we're calling one now just to try to get a good first down run, and I think that qualifies. 12 yards, Michael Turner. Turner out after that good run. Now Lido Bushrod is in the game, and he is going the wrong way, but still finds running room.
Good. Nice job.
If he just kept that where it was designed, I didn't see anybody that was going to stop him. That's all part of learning the playbook in this game, is sometimes players do the wrong thing. I think it happens a lot, like defense, they play the wrong coverage. Here's Ryan with a strike, and that gets broken up. A 3rd and inches now. We're snapping the ball. It's literally across the yellow marker. First down, though, on the fullback dive.
We'll win this thing 1 inch at a time.
From the 49, Ryan back to pass. He's got time and overthrows it. It's intercepted. Hit the music. Unbelievable how many times he'll miss wide open receivers. We have game plans, by the way, on defense. This is for coverage against shotgun plays. So I guess you have to really guess when to use those. I would save them mostly for like 3rd downs, where I think that they're most likely to go to that look. Can't believe it. We just can't ever build a huge lead or put up a ton of points because Matt Ryan just isn't good enough. Uh-oh, injury. Breeze on target. 9 yards there. Who's hurt? What happened? Justin Blaylock is out for the game. That's a leg injury, and I don't like hearing that. Blaylock is a very key player along this offensive line. We bring pressure now against Breeze, and he is nearly picked.
Shut down the pass for the time being. Get your players.
Waddle almost had his 2nd. Here's Breeze. He will throw for it. And he gets it away. Caught!
It's all right, D. Come on.
You know, this happens a lot. You know my third down plan at this point. But I'm still like, how'd they do that whenever they actually make the tough play? 1st and 10 for Breeze. He's got to dump this off, and they will get something out of this. Breeze hands this off, and Upshaw gets to the outside. We are not pursuing very quick. He is taken down by Waddle. I like Upshaw. He's looked really good today. Breeze back to pass on 1st down. All kinds of pressure, and he checks it down. Again, great call against the pressure on 1st down. They're avoiding negative plays like that when we have a good chance to get a sack or something. Trying to run outside, and this time we are prepared to force a 3rd and 5, and this is where I'll go to that game plan. Or it won't show up and I can't do it. I guess that's also a possibility. All right, then. I think it's going to be a shotgun pass, so I'm a little confused. Could be a draw. Don't think it is. Got to get to the 24-yard line. It's a fake. We got pressure. Breeze! Got it! Why can't these close plays go our way? I activated the game plan for this play, but I only get to choose from like 4 defensive plays, and I didn't really like them that much. It's a toss. Upshaw going nowhere.
Nice hustle.
Breeze from the 12. Under pressure. He can't escape this one.
Hey, that
They
wasn't half
wanted a
bad.
screen. That time they actually had it set up, but Breeze couldn't get rid of it in time. And here are these game plan plays. I'm not sure I'm going to go with it. I want to boost the coverage, yes, but I don't want these specific plays, really. I guess 4 deep quarters here isn't bad. It leaves the flats open. I welcome a pass to the flats. We can certainly make a tackle there. So let's see if we get the stop. They can still move the chains, though, inside the 2-yard line. Breeze dumps it off, and our defense does their job. The field goal is up and good, cutting this to a 6-point game. I want to do a little more simulating here as we take over. Turner gets 3 and then 6 and 4. All these runs to start the drive, and we're moving the football. Tatum for 5. Roddy White gets us into the red zone. And 11 yards from Turner sets us up for a touchdown. Great return for Michael Turner. It's nice to have this balance back in the offense. Saints get it back. Moffitt for 10. Oh, a punt. Just like that. And we look to run out as much clock as possible. Bushrod gets a carry. A drop. Chris Johnson checks in, and we punt it. And I guess we had missed the... No, we didn't miss the extra point. We're only up 6. So, 23-10. Let's see if we can hold off New Orleans' comeback attempt. Drew Brees back to pass on 1st and 10, and that gets knocked down as a defender was upended. Never seen that before. 2nd and 10 for Drew Brees. He has time and throws a strike to the open receiver at the 36-yard line. 4-man rush. Brees gets this away, and he gets away with a dangerous pass. Brees throwing underneath, and that will get a 1st down. 3-yard gain.
Would you get it together?
That's a give inside, and here goes Upshaw with a nice run. Wow, across the 40-yard line. Thankfully, we have this nice lead, and they're going to rely mostly on the pass. Oh, they held. Back them up. Going right back to him, and there's an opening. Come on, gotta make the tackle. That's 10 more.
Hey, coach, tell them to hit their blockers and keep their pads down.
Hey, hit your blockers, keep your pads down. Let's play some actual run defense here. Although they're gonna pass it. 1st and 10. Here's Drew Brees. Over the middle and caught for 8. Brees has time. That's caught. He's playing really well.
I don't believe this.
I don't either. 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Brees is on target once again. And that's a gain of 8. Brees throwing outside. Another great catch inside the 10. All these receivers have stepped up today in such an impressive way. He's throwing to like 70 overalls that are making all these great catches. 6 yards away now from making this interesting. 1st and goal. Brees back to pass. Pretty good coverage. Brees gets it away, floats it, and we drop the pick. Come on, Waddle. We have dropped a lot of interceptions, though. Brees has gotten away with some bad passes. 2nd and goal, we'll try it again now as we bring a little pressure, and that gets knocked down. I'm going to keep blitzing. I just think that if we give Brees time, he's going to make something happen. Some more pressure on the way here. Uh-oh, almost off sides. Should be fine now. Brees caught shy of the end zone. One more shot. What do they come out in here? I might have to call a timeout if I don't like the look. I'm fine with this. 4th and goal from the 2. Oh, come on. I didn't think they'd do that.
It's not over yet.
I knew we weren't set up to defend it. I just did not think they'd actually run the ball. With that, the Saints within a touchdown again. 2:14 to go. Michael Turner in his return to the game. Can he run the clock out? Here we go, everybody. Michael Turner's chance. We've missed him now for a few games, but he can seal this game. Oh, no. Turner's got a block now. There goes Ryan. Followed his blocks for a gain of 3, and we'll go to the 2-minute warning. Hopefully this handoff actually goes to Michael Turner. That would be nice. 2nd down and 7. Turner inside, good blocking. Nice job. He's got a 1st down. Saints use their first timeout. 1:56 on the clock. Turner gets it again, and he is going nowhere on this play. Saints may get one more chance. 2nd down and 12, and we're going back to Michael Turner. Gets a good block from the fullback. Can Turner get outside? He breaks a tackle, and he picks up 8. So 3rd and 4. Do you trust a run here, or do you let Matt Ryan maybe throw for the win?
We're going I-316, naked Z post.
We're doing what? It's a halfback dive. 3rd and 4 for the win. Michael Turner, he's right there. 4th and inches. We are going for it to win the game. A defining moment. We are going for it to end this losing streak. And I think we just go here with a little QB sneak.
All right, let's go goal line, Q sneak.
Here we go. Gotta get just a couple of inches. Did he get it? I couldn't see. Did he get it? I don't know. He got it. Matt Ryan got it. Barely. They called it no gain, but he still got a couple of inches to get the conversion.
Take a kneel.
We are going to win this football game. Back in the win column, 10 wins on the season now, probably knocking out the Saints. Again, it's never easy with this team, but at the very least, we can win. How about that, everybody? We hang on for a win, 23-17. Again, this should be a game that we probably win comfortably, 31-17 or so, but mistakes cost us points every game, and they're mistakes that can be avoided. But at least we got Michael Turner back, and I think he was a big reason why we won today. Over 100 yards on 28 carries. Such a massive impact having a running game to help out this inconsistent pass game. And I thought the Saints overall threw pretty well. It felt like they did a pretty good job. Breeze wasn't stellar or anything, but I thought what their receivers did more than I thought they would, and Upshaw was exceptional. So good effort by the Saints, but I think their year is done. Now we could also have another injury depending on what happened to Justin Blaylock, but that gets us to 10-3 on the season with 3 games to go. Let's just get to Monday quick. Here on Monday, not seeing an injury report update. That has to be good news. We go right through the day, nothing even happens. Good day off. Ben Watson should return in 3 days. And Blaylock should as well with a sprained toe. So we'll get healthier before our next game as we have 3 to go. Checking out the standings now in the NFC South, we are still tied with the Bucs, who have won their last 5 games. But getting the 10 wins already gives us a very good chance of at least getting a wild card spot. We have the Bears, who are going to win the North. The Seahawks have already won the West. And then someone's winning the East, somebody's winning the South. So probably these 4 teams all make the postseason. It's just a matter of seeding, as the Cowboys are down at 7-6. So we should be fine, and we can finish out the regular season next time, set up the playoffs, and hopefully we can find a way to get a first-round bye. We're tied right now with the Giants and the Bucs. And I don't think we play them. We played the Giants today, though, I thought. Unless I'm getting confused between all the series I'm doing here. We lost to the Giants, so a tie is not good enough. They own the tiebreaker there. So 3 games to go, everybody. Michael Turner back. Falcons bounce back. Get a nice win there to close out the episode. And we'll see what's up next. We get the Chicago Bears in our next game. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the episode today on NFL Head Coach 09. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel and leave your feedback down below. And I'll be back with more head coach action soon. Have a great day.